Right, I'm doing a little vlog on Daily Roamer. I don't think I could be shown on this very easily, but I just want to say that I'm not doing a lot of roaming. Today, I want to, okay, let me just say, today I started out by emailing the sheriff deputies individually their subpoenas for their POPs files. Yesterday, or no, a few days ago, I emailed the records clerk, and she told me that what I sent is no good. She just she made it sound like she ignored it and said it's all up to the clerks. It's all up to the clerks. Now what happens with the subpoenas? I think she's shirking on her duties. I don't think she's doing her due diligence, because it seems like all the other emails I sent, she would at least forward the emails to the proper department. Usually you go straight to the sheriff, or even the sheriff's, the supervisor, the assistant sheriff. That's not the case this time. She just flat out said, she didn't even give a response email. She just ignored my email. So I walked into the sheriff's office to check up on it, since I didn't get any response. And that's when she told me she didn't do anything with it, simply because I said it wasn't a public records request. So this is all a learning experience for me with the legal system. Every state teaches me something different, something that just might help me with other states in the future, might not, might be an issue with only one particular state and not the others. But generally, the type of crimes I get accused of, what I learned can be applied multi-state. So I learned that the records clerk does not take subpoenas. So that's fine. I learned that. So I'll try other ways. It's like, all right. I had better luck in Natchitoches. It was like, I just kind of filled it out and sent it to the court. I sent it to the court in Natchitoches, and they took care of it. They responded to my records request for the cops, for my arresting officers, Miller, Davis, and Favors, and got a lawyer to deny me their records. Discipline. I got some training records. I think it's a standard question to ask for discipline and training. It's been pretty standard for all the states I've hit. I've got arrested in. So that's what I do. It's how I work. I ask for police records, and I get different responses. Some states are quick to give me the records, some are slow. I ask for police policies. I want to learn about these guys. But I tell them Now, of course, that it's for cross-examination, because it's going to be cross-examination because these cops are the prosecutor's primary witnesses. I won't get first stab. I won't get first questioning. I can't call it examination. It's always going to be cross-examination when it comes to cops. I really don't have my own witnesses to call. And then it's for impeachment on top of that. For either training or the discipline records. And I kind of expect to see my complaint in their records now. I put out a complaint before I put my subpoena in, so in between that time, if I don't see my complaint in their records, then I'm going to ask questions about that from the sheriff's office. Also today, I want to definitely go to the courthouse, to the clerk, the courthouse clerk, and ask a couple of questions about timing. Why aren't my motions filed on the computer? And I want to look at a couple of other cases on the computer, which it's an internal thing, so you can only see this information at the courthouse. You can't see it online outside of the courthouse, the way they got the system set up. And I can't just go online and look at the same exact formats, the details, which that's just something I want to ask about. For the motions I submitted, I'm actually in like Williston, North Dakota. I'm able to read each motion in their computer system. It doesn't seem like that's possible in Kentucky, and I want to ask about that, learn more. So it's a learning exercise. I learned Kentucky may have open records, but still I got a lot of unanswered questions even with open records. Imagine how bad it is in Louisiana. I'm totally clueless. I have no idea what cops do. They want to keep everything a secret in Louisiana. That's just crazy. So that's just the few questions I have. Nothing else really. It's all at the clerk's office. Clerk's office. All right, this is a dangerous one. This is the most dangerous intersection, I think, especially coming from the other way. Yeah. All right. What else can I ask? I can't think of anything. Where's the shadow? Okay, I see it. This is almost as dangerous. a little more bumpy. Almost as dangerous. Yeah, I guess it's going to be kind of a short day. All I can do mostly is wait on 14th though come. I don't expect any more communication with the prosecutor. And I do have questions that I'd like to ask, but I don't, they're just not as important. I'd like to ask some questions, but it could distract too much. All right, I'm almost there. I'm gonna stop this.